Here we will discuss about engineering science courses 1. Among these there will be a number of subjects are available. We will discuss about the introduction to electrical engineering as per the 2022 scheme. In this regard, in earlier as well as the olden days, there will be a mechanically operated alarms are to be there in order to make the alert towards the utilization. But the present scenario, the development of the technology having the mobiles, these mobiles are to be powered by the electrical energy. The day which will start from the mobile which will require the electrical energy, so that what is the necessity required to study the electrical power system. Because of that reason, the subject to be understand. In Introduction to Electrical Engineering subject, the course contents are: the module number 1 covers introduction, power generation and DC circuit. Module number 2 AC fundamentals and 3-phase circuit. Then module number 3 DC machines, especially the DC generator and the DC motor. Module number 4 transformers and 3-phase induction motors. Module number 5 domestic wiring, electricity bill, equipment safety measures and the personal safety measures. Here the electrical power system is itself is a complex. Because of that reason, there will be a necessity to have the basic knowledge towards the understanding of the concept which are to be required for the further studies. Here we need to know about what is the electrical power system. The electrical power system is nothing but power generation, transmission, distribution for the purpose of the electrical energy utilization. But whatever the power is to be get generated from the power plant is to be dependent on the whatever the resource is to be available at that particular area. Then the power once which to be get generated is to be transferred over a long distance by the use of the transmission lines. Then power is to be carried by the transmission lines are to be get connected to the distribution stations. From that distribution stations, the consumers are to be get connected to utilize the electrical energy. But it seems to be like a simple. There will be generation, transmission, distribution and utilization. But the complete network seems to be a complex. Where there will be a complexity, the number of solutions are to be required whenever there will be necessity of the problems are to be raised. So that to make the proper solution with respect to all these aspects, then there will be necessity to understand the concept which is to be relevant to that of the electrical power system. What is the scope of this subject? Here the many industries are to be powered by the electrical energy, such as in case of the power control industries, manufacturing industries, automobile industries, chemical industries, the electrical power system, telecommunication system, then electric traction application. In all these criteria, there will be a main resource which is to be acting as a electrical energy. Because of that reason, all these industries will require the electrical energy, so that you should have a basic concepts when you are going to work with respect to these type of industries. Especially this introduction to electrical engineering subject to be offered by other than the electrical engineering, such as ECE, CSE and ISE and aligned courses of the CSE, along with mechanical and the civil. But the opportunities which are to be get provided by the recruitmenting systems are to be BMRCL, DMRCL, BEML, BHEL, electrical transmission and distribution system, Tata Motors and JSW, BSNL and HAL. All these companies are having the provision with respect to that of the recruitment, because for their design and operation there will be necessity to have the basic knowledge of the electrical. Because of that reason, there will be necessity to study the engineering subject with respect to that of introduction to electrical engineering. Once go through the syllabus and have a choice of subject. Thank you.